Alright, welcome back to some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. We are here at the end. Well, no, this is not the end. Probably like the midpoint of the abandoned city hall. No idea who we're facing up against. Oh, just some monsters. Looks like they're focused on... Oh, we need to rescue the waitress and her boyfriend. Okay, got it. We should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. I already did all the setup.
Ah! Damn beasts! You're not getting near Shannon on my watch!
Lewis!
Oh,
please,
and Chief
don't
Bannon.
do anything reckless!
Banning. Not Bannon. Bannings. And her boyfriend's there too. The head of City Hall's also with them. Can't believe they all got mixed up in this.
It's you!
Mr. Arkwright and his helpers!
We got you. Everyone, please come this way.
Okay.
Thanks for the save.
Fall back. Now. Zeros, cover them.
What the? Is that a dog?
Robo-Dog. He's the best boy. He's a good boy. Uh-huh. Unlike these dogs, these are not good dogs. These are not good boys. Harwood's is like, can I just not? What are you trying to do here? Nice miss.
harder.
We love them missing.
I can't say the same for them.
Stop right there!
That won't work.
Oh, okay.
Back
Well,
up here.
alright. Weak to Mirage,
CSC, activate!
which gives me a really nice nebulous cannon angle.
Zypha,
Back
act
up
there!
here. Balls in your...
The jig is up!
Yeah, okay.
Got your
This should be a pretty quick one. Just like the other mid boss.
Practically easy mode.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Sucker! My chance!
Dewey will have just vandalized raid.
We should go on the attack!
We're done! Just
Doing
try.
good. Unlocked!
Because this should just be enough. Katra should just wipe them here.
Zypha, act there!
You have this!
Yeah, or Yorda will. One of the two will.
I think they did it.
We did it.
Wow!
Easy
You
peasy.
guys are...
Just doing our jobs. Sorry that you all were dragged into this mess.
Have you seen anyone else here? Other staff members or civilians, for instance?
No, can't say we have. What in the blazes is going on here?
No idea. So did things just suddenly transform for you as well, or like?
Before we knew it, the building was in ruins.
Okay, yeah. So
There
they just
wasn't an
blinked.
earthquake, was there?
They just blinked and got reality
No.
shifted.
We would have felt shaking if there was. No matter how you look at it, something strange is going on here. Like, what was up with those monsters? And just where the hell are we anyway?
You're still in City Hall, just either an alternate reality or the future. I'm not sure which
Trust
yet.
me, I understand how you're feeling.
Anyway, we need to get you all to safety. Oh, but first, do you know if my mom's here, Shannon?
Yes. She was meeting with the person in charge of the buffet.
Oh, right. I think they were in the banquet hall on the top floor. They were going over the additional orders.
Hey!
Up there!
Oh, great. There's more.
Huh?
Watch out!
It's gonna pounce.
I won't allow it!
Reset! Someone cover her! Ah! Ah!
I'll back you up!
Oh,
Huh?
Mama Lanster. Hi.
What the?
She still got the moves, even without the, Oh, and thanks, Harwood.
Right. I heard about her from Retzi.
Oh, thank Adios she came. Reset, are you all right?
I am, thanks to her. You have my gratitude for coming to my rescue.
That really was a close one. You even had to use your acceleration.
Don't think she had much choice there. Still, Thanks for swooping in and saving my assistant.
Your timing was way too close there. Sheesh.
It wasn't deliberate on my part, I assure you. I was only checking from on high to see if there were any other poor souls who were caught up in this.
Where'd you get that mask? Do you just carry it on her?
Miss Chloe, is that you?
Let's keep that a secret,
What
Shannon.
on earth is that mask you've got there?
Let's just say it's part of a little show I put on over at Chat Noir. Don't worry about these three. I'll take them someplace safe. You have business upstairs, yes? Then get to it. I saw a masked man and a boy in a white outfit. They're on the top floor in the banquet hall.
Right, got it.
Seems we hit the jackpot.
Mama's really on top of her game today, huh?
We owe you big time, Chloe.
All right, we'll leave them in your care then. I'll take all the help I can get, seeing as we've still got a ways to go.
Thank
Do
you
we?
again for all you've done. Take care, everyone.
We'll put an end to this. I can promise you that.
All right. You all take care too, you hear?
May the goddess protect you. Please return safely, okay?
Yeah, you can count on it.
Okay, yeah, so I've been thinking about Reset's situation as well, and I'm realizing that she actually, when she got rescued, it lines up fairly well with when Hamilton did the reality shift, right? Because she's 20-something? Don't remember her exact age. I don't think it says so either. Does she? Does it? Yeah, no. I don't have her exact age. And I didn't look it up either. But she could be a product of Hamilton, you know, reality shifting, and she accidentally got shifted along with it in some way. There is a possibility that I was thinking about. But yeah. Never expected something, right. Be more gentle. Right, stay safe, you two. Crossbell also went through a bunch of weird stuff as well. Anyways, if you get out, there's bracers and police waiting, so that should help. Alright, let me get through this. Shouldn't take too long. It doesn't look like there's that many monsters, so I'm just gonna run through this last part. I'll be back in front of the red exclamation, so be back in just a moment.
Well.
Okay, made it to the end. Almost there. Yeah, once we head in, we should be okay. And yeah, yep, there it is. There's Ix, and I'm guessing it's the apostle guy because he's the only one we haven't really fought yet.
Well,
yeah, let's just head in.
Found you, Ix.
Seriously? You followed us? You made a big mistake not sitting quietly in Edith with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, pink. Not quite
Couldn't
red.
bear being away from your big bro, huh? What are you, 6? Grow the hell up, Yorda.
You take that back.
Oh, you are so in for it now, you little brat.
Also, why the frick is old Graybeard with you? He your chaperone now?
Well, you know his personality, X. He kinda just followed us.
Hey, have you gone senile? Or did you forget you made me an enforcer? You can't force me to do shit.
I know. I'm only here to tend to a personal matter. You're free to indulge every one of your little whims. Doing what you please when you please? Why, that sounds just like me. Nice to see being emotionally underdeveloped is still in vogue.
He admits that about himself as well, which is funny.
As I'd expect, he's wearing a look that says, I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Yep, I'm getting that vibe from him too.
Alright, who are you?
Thousand Oathbreaker himself would grace us with his presence.
trying to figure out who this guy is. Like, I'm running through all the possible people that can be an apostle. Like, the first kind of thought that comes to mind is someone from the cult, right? Someone from the cult or related to the cult would make sense as an apostle. But like, if we're going real far back, and the cult are the Gardens, right? Because they'll also be related to Harwood to some extent.
On what whim did you return to this country at the 11th hour after having left it behind?
So yeah, because Harwood's here, so it's either the cult, the Gardens, somewhere along those lines.
No, I put to order a small regret of mine not long ago.
Right.
With that squared away, it's only natural I'd set my sights on my bigger regrets. Don't you think?
How vain. But I suppose this does present a rather rare opportunity. What say we play a little game to pass the time while I secure the final linchpin?
That dagger.
Isn't
It's a
that
different shape, but
Melchior's?
shit.
You called yourself an apostle, right? Is that dagger there your only weapon?
That's Melchior's dagger?
I don't quite know what you're implying, but as it happens...
Yeah, that's definitely one of the... Oh, yeah.
This little toy of mine provides me with
That's
all
Melchior.
manner of
Okay, got it.
amusement.
He's Melchior.
I've seen that ball before.
A magical tool from the Dark Ages? That shape... It couldn't be...
Right? Or am I just...
High-density spiritual energy detected. I believe it's some sort of explosive. But how?
I don't think we can chalk this up to mere coincidence.
Nor can we turn our eyes from the malice which seeks to destroy us.
Damn straight. So here's how this is gonna go down. We're gonna kick your asses, and then we'll make you talk. About the significance of this run-down old place, and what exactly you're meaning to drive a linchpin into.
With the pedestal...
By all means,
With the pedestal and the thing up there, this definitely reminds me of the,
I don't understand. Ix, why are you doing this? Answer me, you asshole!
Damn, Yorda! What are you so scared for? I thought being with them made you feel all brave and blessed and shit. If you want to stick it to the man for the fear they put us through, then come on. Hit us with everything you've got!
Are we ready to fight now? Good. Let the chaos and carnage begin!
Alright, well... The white light buffs for both of them. Okay. With zero arts, I'm happy to do this. In fact, I'm ready. I'm down to do this.
Here goes.
And then I'm just gonna move on to the side here and just coin bullets through both of them.
Over here.
Just try.
Hold them off.
Now,
Ah, okay, yep.
I'll show
That's fine.
you.
We resist the
Where's your
bleed.
enforcer
Oh,
spirit? Don't you want to get your revenge on this asshole?
okay.
Ix,
He's baiting you, Yorda. Just grab him by the neck and give him what he deserves.
Sins be weighed. By my hand will your sins be weighed.
Yes, yes, yes.
feeling like a million years, aren't you?
I think I just do this. I don't mind not.
Yorda! You're going nowhere.
We are going to just fight back a little bit.
Activating drive.
You have this.
Well then, little apostle, why don't we see which of us is the bigger villain here?
Good idea. And maybe we can even have Dr. Spriggan and his friends join in the fun.
Okay. That's fine.
Payback.
I'm gonna Grendel up soon as well. But, Van is in trouble.
Payback.
Stop right right there.
I'll show you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Stop right
He's
there.
so fast. I'm so glad I have refreshing veil
I'll
up.
show you. You're asking for it now.
Make it count.
Weak to time, weak to time. Mass Apostle's only weak to fire.
Got any last words for me?
Yes, X is probably easier to take down.
Use an art you're weak against. Starting draw.
Oh crap.
Explosives he's using.
We do this. Okay, I'm down
Save the
to bear the
speculation for
nightmare.
later. Right now, we need to stop them. We'll take that.
Let's focus on X. Rapid onslaught, rapid onslaught.
You can do this.
Actually no, rapid onslaught, savage blade,
On all cylinders here.
howling roar, and then regal beat down onto X for the damage.
You can do this. All in. All right, there.
I'll cover you.
The Jesus.
Alright. I think down to half now, almost half on both of them. I need to be careful of their
All cylinders here.
I have to be careful of their
Activating drive.
what do you call it? Okay, I'm gonna Mobius code here. Actually no, do I wait to Mobius code? No, I Mobius code here. I think it's fine.
There.
I need to make sure that they don't go down this coming turn.
COC activate.
Because this coming turn is going to be a lot of
Activating
damage.
there.
I'll cover you.
The Jesus.
Let the party begin.
ZOC there, which is fine.
Breathe it in.
Come on, more. Let's push each other to our breaking points.
Ix, I'm gonna smack some sense back into you.
Don't ult yet, I don't think. I think I
Go on the attack.
Speed Surge. Yeah, Speed Surge and then go to Crystal Shell afterwards. We Speed Surge first.
Feeling like a million years, aren't you?
We should go on the attack. All in hand. All right. Sharp feeling game.
Cut me some slack, kid. I'm just an old geezer,
I
remember?
feel like it should be Harwood saying that.
Insufferably rude for either of us to hold back here. So show me the depths of your evil.
Oh, yep, here's the S-break. We knew this was coming. To some extent.
What's the matter? Weren't you gonna stop us?
You're acting real high and mighty for a runaway brat who's too scared to go back to his family.
I've heard what happened to you.
Yep,
But
that's
even
fine.
so, that attitude of yours could use an adjustment, lad.
Okay, that
I'll
broke
show
through my
you.
shield, which is fine.
You're asking for it now. Use an art you're weak against.
You know what? We're gonna Crystal Shell.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, we're gonna Crystal Shell here to get some healing going.
Sweetheart.
Damage reduction.
Use an art you're weak against. Activating drive.
Stop
Oh, that's a ZOC. That sucks.
Stop right
Actually, it's kind of okay. You're not S-breaking, so it works out.
Cut a rug walk. Stand still.
That's fine.
That's far enough.
He's about to be broken this turn, this coming turn.
Certain arts will be more potent. This might actually get
Kinda need to
fun.
shield again as well at some point. But I think
Activating sharp
Aren't you, sweetheart? What say we
Initiating drive.
You have this.
The Jesus.
There.
Dear thing. Allow me.
and then we can S-break on X, and this should deal massive damage if not take him out before he can S-break.
I'll lend a hand.
Nice, okay.
Sharp
X is down. He didn't get to S-break either, so that's real good.
Things are finally heating up.
I kind of need to heal us also. Yeah.
Wish. Dear thing. There.
Feeling like a million years, aren't we?
Make it count.
Craft some more!
Catra! We should go on the attack.
This is it!
This will break him.
Initiating drive.
Dear thing.
Allow me.
Here to support.
Oh, but then I can't S-craft.
Activating
I can't
charge.
S-craft anyways, I suppose.
Sweetheart.
Oh, I can.
Feeling like a million.
I think we just do it.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Because Van goes so fast that he'll just go again.
Unlocked.
Yeah, his thing is so low that this is fine.
Sucker! Just try.
At your service.
Feeling like a million.
Allow me.
Allow me to help.
Here and now.
This should be it.
This is it.
Nice. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. We're all like okay. We're all
Moving
okay.
on up.
And we all leveled up.
It's only
Van's not
natural.
at full CP,
Think I've grown a
so
little.
I can still get
a
stronger.
little concerning if there's a second phase, but I think overall we're like fine.
That's what I'm freaking talking about, Yorda! The rest of you weren't half bad either!
A shame the finale is upon us. But all good things must come to an end.
You definitely speak very differently from Melchior ever did.
From the sides!
This oh crap.
We meet again, whelp. Decrepit lion.
It's
Well
all
done
the
there, Red Bracer. Your reaction speed was satisfactory too.
End of the road, you little shits. You and your pissant assistants better say your prayers to the goddess while you can, Arkwright.
the other
Get off your
vestiges.
high horse, coffin dodger!
You may have got the jump on us, but we're gonna turn the tables.
I think you should be the one doing the praying, you old two-bit has-been.
Zeros, target the armored monsters.
What a wondrous display of synchronization.
Now that
Let's
is
enjoy
definitely
this
more
little
Melchior.
dance Until death do us part.
I'm game for that. In fact, I'll even up the ante!
Ix, you are really pissing me off. Stop being like this, you dumbass!
Finally ready to go all out, huh? About time.
We will bring to light your true identity, here and now.
All right. You're up, Tin Can.
What? Why are you taking orders from Theo? From Harvard?
What the?
Shard-based chaff?
They're only the catalyst for that.
If I work together with this thing here, I can create an opening, but it'll only work once.
Oh. I mean, is it going to also hurt us?
What the hell?
Such impudence.
They made an impromptu flashbang. Where? That's the real attack.
Even though Reset takes on the Apostle with Van, I assume, coming in. There it is. Is that not Melchior?
I knew it. There's no doubt about it now. Not with that hair color.
Wait, what?
And it's
Her skin
Aina, huh?
and her hair.
You mistook me for someone else, didn't you? The eye of a true warrior can discern truth from falsehood. Isn't that what you were taught?
I swear, you guys just have diversion after diversion up your sleeves. Well, there ain't much point playing up the mysterious masked villain act now. You're one of Almada's former top executives, an overseer of the gardens. And the psychopath I thought I killed last year, Melchior of the Thorns!
Okay, yeah, he is. I thought his hair was more greener, but I suppose it's the, just the effect of the white aura. Hi. I thought your hair was, like, greener than this, but okay.
You all may have been off the mark with her identity, but you did well to catch on to mine.
Is that not... I know.
Although, I suppose you'd have to be utterly dense not to, what with Giacomo and Harwood present.
Agreed. With me here, the truth should have been as plain as the nose
Guess I
on your
thought Aina,
face.
because she thought, because Fairy thought it was Aina. We all thought it was Aina to some extent. I did, for sure.
It's been too long, Melchior.
But that's someone else then.
We never once crossed paths during all of last year's tumultuous proceedings.
Indeed. I was so very disappointed that we didn't.
You guys were close, right? Because you guys were both in Tharbad when that whole thing went down.
I went to great pains polishing the illicit techniques you so graciously drilled into me. I wondered, how would they fare against your poisons? The thought of putting our prides on the line in a duel to the last filled me with glee.
Ah, yes. That would have been a sight and a slaughtering to behold.
Putting aside the fact that these two are suddenly at each other's throats, this really does seem like Melchior, doesn't it?
Yes, but we saw him vanish in the Genesis Tower last year.
His body isn't artificial, nor is it shard-based like Mr. Brad's was.
The overseer of the Garden of Thorns. Here I thought you were dead, and that I was finally free. No longer tied down by orders like, kill everyone until there's no one left to kill.
Ah, yes, my apologies. That must have been quite the mess indeed. But fret not. You're an enforcer of the society now. Congratulations on moving up in the world. You're now in the elite of the elite. Truly, I'm almost envious of you.
Shut up, you bastard!
That's quite enough from you.
Your unrelenting depravity remains as true as ever, I see.
If anything, it's gotten worse. This trash has upped his goading game from before.
Yeah, I'll give you that he's a grade A piece of shit. I hate his guts too. But your mental state's more fragile than I thought if you're letting weak-ass bait like that get to ya.
How can you say something so awful to your own sister?
All right, that's enough of that. Now that we've ripped the masks off of everyone but the soldier, I think it's time we verified our hunches.
Right.
In particular, Melchior. What's the deal with you and the other vestiges? Apart from the brat, why were you all resurrected here in this time and place? Actually, let me rephrase. What do you mean to do with that white replica? And what are you trying to accomplish in this era?
Okay, there we go, this era. So yeah, they came from a different place and time.
Era?
That's...
Oh?
I suppose you are the Vagrant's vessel, after all.
Yeah, there's that keen nose at work again.
You never disappoint, Arkride. By the by, you said this time, yes? If so, I may need to issue an itty-bitty correction.
Oh dear. Why are you all resurrected here in this time and place? They weren't resurrected in this time.
What kind of correction? Hey! What are you...
What the...
We've gone back. No, wait. It's the other way around.
Ah, yeah, okay, so I was right. We got transported to a different timeline. Not that Dave went to us, we went to them.
Did we just travel through time?
That's the only explanation which makes sense. Meaning what we're seeing is what this place will look like in the future.
When all the water is gone. Okay, yes. I'm happy that my theory is not confirmed, but corroborated by Katra.
Based on the state of decay, I would guess it's aged by more than half a century.
Time is irreversible under the providence of the goddess. This should be impossible. And yet...
Is that your goal, then? To create a situation which, by all accounts, shouldn't be possible, by appearing as an impossible existence like Dingo. You're driving in a linchpin to destabilize space-time, all to prepare for a storm that's just on the horizon.
Oh, did old Harwood give you a hint? Yep, that's the long and short of it. Though, regarding Dingo Brad, he was nothing more than a limited simulation created by a Genesis.
So you guys were created by these alter cores. So you know you're not quote-unquote real.
The storm of which you speak, on the other hand, will determine the very fate of Zemuria itself. It's a curse, yet also a blessing, in a manner of speaking.
The fate of Zemuria. A curse and a blessing?
Harwood went on and on about that too. Can someone explain what this storm actually is, please?
One could think of it as Zemuria being protected. From destruction by entropy, from catastrophes on the scale of the Great Collapse. And this protection is made possible by means of a of a safety device.
That is lying to the whole of Zemuria.
And a curse. It's a force more relentless than the sealed space or the vanished mirage. And more absolute than the steel wrought from fire and earth's fateful clash. Yet, there are those who do not believe that to be so. One such person being this country's president, Roy Gramhart. Evidently, his plan is well laid. Even the head of the society is willing to let it run its course, I hear. But you know how the saying goes. The best laid plans often go awry, and should that happen here, what would become of the world?
I'm listening.
That's where we come in. You can think of us as a contingency for that outcome. To be precise, our manifesting here shakes the certainty of space-time itself. You may be thinking, but why do this? The answer? To tell a lie, of course. A lie that can pull the wool over that safety device's eye and afford us a modicum of control over it.
By basically saying, hey, that all never happened. In a way, like, to put it in kind of video game terms, they're setting like certain flags. Like Melchior should be dead. The flag is currently true, but they set it to false. And so if there's enough flags that it can trick the programming into thinking certain events hasn't happened, in a way, is what I'm understanding here. Right? It's kind of like if you trigger certain flags and exploits, you can like skip half of the game because you like triggered a certain flag that will let you skip half the game or whatever. It's kind of doing the same thing but in reverse, where it's reversing some of the flags that have already happened, so that the quote-unquote safety device, which is a machine, will go, it's okay, it never happened, and so we don't need to self-destruct or something like that.
What in Helios' name are you going on about?
Or at least that's what I'm understanding from this conversation.
Seems the space program does have a hidden objective after all.
Essie, Young, And Mr. Jiskar, many who I consider family are participating in the space program, but I've never heard about any of this.
Which makes sense because, you know, gag order and
Even
all that.
still, no matter the intentions of the project, the fact remains it was made a reality by the many people who poured their hearts into it. You say you're acting as a contingency for all that? Don't be absurd. As if a wretch like you could have good intentions. How dare you lump yourself in with them?
Catra.
Yeah, can't blame him for not buying that, given you're just about the furthest thing from good-natured as you can get.
Now that's hardly fair, Ix. I do have a sense of duty, I'll have you know. Or else I wouldn't have used the altar cores in the way Professor Hamilton
And
requested.
there's the drop. There's the biggest drop of all. There's the biggest drop of all.
What?
The mastermind behind all of this.
What'd you just say?
Oh, you didn't know? I assumed the Heretic Hunter or the group from the Empire would have told you in that Grimgarten place. Word is, because the professor gave this to a heinous criminal like myself, and due to other acts of an extreme nature, she landed a spot on the presidential office's secret wanted list, and the church has given the order to send her to the afterlife.
What? No, that can't be.
You sick bastard. You're just trying to get a rise out of us, aren't you?
Not at all. Harwood can verify as much. Oh, and perhaps the old lion can, too.
What he's saying is true. Incidentally, the Society is keeping its nose out of the matter.
Having long since left the church, I did not hear about it directly.
But he had a gut instinct.
However, I did become aware that Kevin was acting under orders from the Saint, so that's the judgment they passed.
Master.
Please, hang in there.
I find it hard to believe that Professor Hamilton would do such a thing. But it's true that she's been making questionable moves of late. Even though I hold her in high regard, I can't turn a blind eye to what you're all doing. Answer me. What are you trying to accomplish here in Anchorville?
Beyond what we've already done? Nothing. We've fulfilled our aims regarding the linchpins.
Oh, they're just gonna port out now?
Hey!
How can you possibly expect us to believe a bunch of twisted villains like you?
I realize my word may hold little sway with you, but what he speaks is the truth. After all, this venue will not serve as the stage for the act that follows. You understand that, yes?
Though your skills are impressive, you're held back by
Who
your
are you?
inexperience and naivete. And you should know, it is that naivete which will prove fatal in the future.
Wait, who are you?
Unlike some of the others, I ain't got any of that sense of duty shit, but I'm having a barrel of laughs watching you squirm. You'll never claw your way out of the depths, Arkwright, no matter how this shakes out. I'm gonna enjoy seeing you struggle and writhe in vain.
Well, it's been fun. Later, fixers. Yorda. What happens from here on depends on the dawn. But if we're lucky, maybe we'll bump into each other again.
Wait! Ix! Don't go! I'm not done talking to...
It was lovely catching up with you after all this time, Arkwright. Harwood. Oh yes, I have information that may be to your interest,
Oh.
namely about the Professor's other collaborators.
Dingo being one of them.
There seem to be several other vestiges besides us who were summoned by this device. Which, as it happens, that Dingo Brad person used quite liberally when he was still alive. The first Grimcat and that old master who made an appearance here are also in the mix, evidently.
Huh.
Oh, and about that other assistant of yours, Epstein's great-granddaughter. I wonder if she's with them too.
Grammy? And yes? What are you saying?
Renee?
Oh, dear. Could it be that she spun a little fib? My heart bleeds for you if so. Nothing stings quite like being lied to by a loved one. Although, you may have only yourself to blame here. Well then, au revoir. Oh, and Harwood, I look forward to our next meeting.
As do I. What was that just now?
Oh no! I'm gonna be late for my party!
We're back.
Yeah. It's only 10 o'clock. Probably because of space-time coming to a standstill. Can't wait around. We gotta move.
Back to Edith, I assume? The final lie end. So in some way Agnes knew about this whole situation. Ren probably doesn't. Dominique does. That old master. Right, Dominique and Sword Hermit, Yun Kafai or whatever. They know about this. But they're not the ones who were summoned back. Huh.
Those are
Interesting.
impressive results.
Oh, got
I'll
an A.
update your
We take those?
evaluation rank.
I'll be taking that. That's just about perfect.
I'm not too
Katra
used to
gets-
the spotlight.
Okay. Who? Who do I kind of want to go Kevin next, and then we'll end with Reen and the rest of them. Kind of want to go to Kevin right now. See where his airship takes him, because we know where Reen's going. Reen's going to Edith. And ending with Reen and then going to Van makes sense, because we'll go straight from Reen and Edith to Van and Edith, which makes a lot of sense in terms of like where we're gonna end up. Let's go to Kevin. Songs My Mother Taught Me, which incidentally is the same tagline as the first memory orb about the orphan going into that house on top of the hill in Levre.
Exiting the Republic's 3rd Fleet airspace. Disengaging stealth shards.
There's the church. Septian Church, Gralsritter, new airship Merkaba 2, Unit 5.
Decrypting unofficial code from the Papal Guard. Assembling wide-range clairvoyance network.
Dealing with them's gonna be a real pain in the rear. But whether we like it or not, we have to cooperate.
Well, we're not.
We'll need to keep clear of the military, by the way. You know we've got that whole non-intervention thing with the CID, but it's best to be safe.
Understood, Father Kevin.
Expanding stealth shards to match trajectory and speed of both aerial forces and ground divisions.
I see. So this ship is compatible with some of the latest technology. Specifically, the most up-to-date Epstein terminals and Zypha models.
Didn't realize you were so high up the food chain. I mean, I knew you were a Dominion, but...
Yeah. Think it's only just hitting me what a big shot you are.
Yeah, well, here it is. Testament to my high standing. The Merkaba. The Dominion's personal airships that work in tandem with our stigmas. Kinda sad to leave behind all the memories I made with the old ship, but we've been asked to make the switch to these shiny new ones. That said, it was only the trial model. Just got rolled out, too. So we're kinda taking it for a test run right now.
The originals were so adorable, though. Kind of reminded me of big slippers.
Slippers, huh? Well, if you ask me, I think this new design's cool just the way it is.
Cool or not, I think we have more important matters to consider. Like how much this thing could sell for. Maybe you could give us an estimate, LP?
With all the new tech and the alloys used on the hull, I'd put the construction cost at approximately 5 billion Mira. And if you include the engine, which is likely an artifact of some sort...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need for the in-depth analysis, thank you!
Please don't reveal all my ship specs.
And where'd you even hear about that anyway?
Well, the Church has been using artifacts as engines since before the orbital airship was developed, right?
Yeah, she's just making a logical conclusion.
I only came to the most probable conclusion.
You know, I find it rather interesting
Kevin's
that
like,
they'd
you're not
assign you a
wrong,
test
but...
model so soon. It speaks to how seriously the Church, or rather, the Lady Saint, is taking this matter.
You mean...
The murder, or well, judgment of Professor Hamilton. Still can't believe how important she is to the Church. Man, and I really like that basketball movie too. I think she was the one who opened the gate in front of Trion Tower. She was meeting with Ven before the rest of us arrived. Yep. Hardly surprising that so many would seek his company. He had the sort of natural charisma that allows the troubled souls a moment of respite. Though I imagine that makes him rather easy to take advantage of as well, doesn't it? Yeah, which is why the White Orchid Dragon and the Oathbreaker did exactly that. Man, every time you guys bring up Arkwright, I just end up feeling bad for the guy.
I'll come clean. She's the Ivory Eschaton Saint. The very same saint that Her Holiness Pope Orestes has acknowledged as the one who will lead the Septian to the end. When she first entered the Republic, she did so in disguise at the age of 13. Her debut as an actress, however, was unplanned. But either way, she's been prepared to fulfill her duty for a while now. Prepared to mobilize the world's soldiers, the Church, and face the end in a manner befitting her station.
I really don't like the way he keeps saying the end.
Is that why she didn't hesitate to pass judgment on the Professor? And condemned her to receive punishment as a heretic?
More or less, yeah. I mean, taking resources from the future to aid the present. She's violated the providence of the goddess, plain and simple. Almost like her real goal was to shake the Septian, the fundamental foundation of the world.
You mean... Those masked people the others ran into are involved somehow, aren't they?
Be that as it may, the fact remains that the Professor has been branded a heretic, meaning the task of meting out punishment is in your hands, which leads me to believe you will be confronting LaToya Hamilton directly.
Correct.
Which makes sense.
And regardless of how that confrontation goes, I will carry out my duty. Especially since at this point, there's no way any of this is just some big misunderstanding.
That is true, and I think she knows it too, the Professor.
Because the Professor herself seems prepared to see things through no matter what.
I have a feeling you're right about that.
These hands have sinned far too much already. There's no going back for me now.
But even still, we're not changing our stance until the very end.
We want to find out what the Professor's true intentions are too.
And I'll be right there with you.
I would say the same. But seeing as the good father here has linked up with his men once more, I fear he may no longer see a use for us.
Nah, don't want to involve them any further than they already have been. This hunt is my burden to bear, not theirs. Anyway, Iscariot's spread all over the Republic, and they're closing the net on Hamilton as we speak.
Oh.
Which means once we've gathered all the data from their clairvoyance tomorrow, we should be able to narrow down the location of our target. And seeing as we've also got the Saint on our side, there's no amount of supernatural power in the world that'll be able to keep her hidden. Oh, and don't worry. I plan on keeping you guys on board with me to the end, so I'll be counting on each and every one of you.
Understood.
No objections here. It's not as if I've anywhere else to be. Impoverished as I am.
I am broke.
Which reminds me, I'll be expecting a big fat bonus once we're done here. Oh, and I want some treats from Arteria.
How about some dinner, everyone? Seeing as we have foods from all over Arteria, we should be able to prepare you some local cuisine. If that be to your liking, of course.
Lapis is like, yes, please.
Absolutely. And I was just getting hungry, too.
Do we have enough food stored up here?
The way she acts, you'd think we never feed her.
To be fair, we haven't really eaten anything since this afternoon.
Hey, heads up. That one eats even more than Reese does.
What? Understood.
And the kids are gone.
I understand these are unique circumstances, sir. But are you sure about all this? I worry it might be a bit unfair to Sister Reese to do this without her.
Yeah, I know I'm being selfish. But all I want is for her to walk a normal path in life. She shouldn't have to dirty her hands with something like this.
Kevin, we had a conversation about this with
Sorry
Nadia.
for putting this on you guys. And for dragging you around all the time.
Oh, not at all, sir. Remember, we're your squires.
His competence and expertise are clear, but I knew it. This task weighs heavy on him.
Aren't you coming, Rufus?
Tomorrow
On the
will be a
way.
decisive day on many levels. But where, I wonder, will the stage be set?
What location might we go to? Where haven't we gone to yet? We haven't gone to Longport yet. Launch day, here we go. Yep, the morning, the day of. It's carried linking the spiritual seals. The Dominion, and is led by Ashlot, cast a massive clairvoyant net over the entirety of the Republic, just to locate Professor Hamilton. Did we find her? For the date on our card, Lapis Nadia, Swin, and Rufus work to analyze its contents. And in the light of early dawn, they were finally able to ascertain LaToya Hamilton's current location. Kevin wrote 3 songs my mother taught me. Where the heck are we? We have arrived at our destination, stabilizers all green. I saw some mountains. Calculating quality of return event. All crew, please ensure that our guests do not exit the vehicle. Beginning calculation of components, oxygen content at standard values. Measuring Creil? Are we in Creil? Father Kevin, you have permission to disembark. Are we in Creil? The ruins of Creil? Keep your guard up, just in case. We're going to where the nuke exploded. Right? The ruins of Creil? (10:32 a.m.) This is after Van. Northeast region, Vichy County. The former Creil village. Former site of the old road.
This all just feels so unreal.
You know, for a last stand location for Hamilton, makes morbid sense for Hamilton to choose here to be her last location.
Yeah. Hard to believe this used to be the road to Creil.
I remember us walking on it too. And Nadia saying it was like we were going on a picnic.
That's right. You guys actually came here 2 years ago, didn't you?
Indeed we did. After the fallout from the Retributive Tower incident managed to settle down a bit.
As for the records, our target's in the ruins up ahead. Made her way there at the crack of dawn, apparently. Hard to say what she's up to, but I think it's safe to assume she hasn't left yet. I'll be honest. If she's here, I don't think she's intending to leave. This just feels like a morbidly appropriate place for her. Though if she had, the Saint Eye and his carrot would have been alerted immediately. Alright gang, shall we? Time for me to do my job and time for you to make good on your promise. Yeah, let's get going. Sensing something strange. Maybe a monster? I'm receiving a signal from up ahead as well. I have to say it has me a little curious. Reinforcements from our friends, perhaps. Or maybe. Father Kevin, everyone, please take care. We'll remain on standby here. If you need supplies, please don't hesitate to ask. Don't... If something were to happen to you, Father, I don't know if that would be able to face Sister Reese. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for everything. May Dios be with you, and may the souls of the departed rest in peace. Man, they're making us walk through ground zero of this place. Kind of insane in a way.
Please let me know what you require.
I mean, we'll just get these. I need to also get everyone's ornaments up.
May Adios protect. Please let me know what you require. May Adios protect you. Please let me know what you
and
require.
We can also... Actually, yeah, we'll do yours, because you're my main damage dealer, and yours.
May Adios protect you.
Head to the ruins of Creil Village.
Operating at full capacity.
Okay, yeah, so there are monsters around. Alright. So I'm gonna end this part here, I think. You went and picked up a card we left back. Oh. Were you able to even get in there with a sandstorm? Okay, we can go to the Grim Garden. Let me just check that then. I don't think there's anything new, because Altina hasn't called us. Oh. 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 Oh, because this is after. Because Van's group ended at 10 a.m. This is after. They already know that Father Kevin's about to go kill Hamilton. Oh. This is... You think something happened? Perhaps me wrong that those two wouldn't be here late in the game. Well, no sign of either of them. Can't spill the beans on the situation more than we can. No sense prying in more than called for. Elise and Leon are gone too. Is that it, dude? Day of the launch. Agnes' absence together. Where's Katra? This is the same groups too, so I'm a little concerned. But yeah, it's just that Celise and Leon are gone. Where's Katra again? Yikes, why the long feints? Well, I'm trying nothing a little smart. No, not happening. Today's the day of the launch. Planning on working just as hard. Okay, yeah, so we're pretending that they don't know, I guess. The rest of the conversations are more or less the same. Okay, yeah, so basically what's happening in here is that we're pretending that this is happening sometime in between. Drisha hasn't logged in either, right? Okay, yeah, so basically what's happening is that this is we're basically assuming that we joined this Grimgarten after Agnes left, after Agnes and Ren left, but before the whole shenanigans with oh, Bearguard. I never went at this rate. Okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my ornaments for these 4 people. And then yeah, we'll be back in the real world in front of Creil.
So,
But yeah, we're assuming that this is happening before Van gets to the vestiges, which I guess makes sense. Otherwise, the amount of possible combinations in here is going to be way too crazy. But yeah, I'm going to end this here for now. And yeah, I'm glad that my theory is somewhat confirmed. Kind of. It is the ruined future. I just kind of got the like why the vestiges are here wrong. They're here because of Professor Hamilton created them, essentially, as a failsafe in case the rockets don't work out. Yeah. So yeah, we'll end this here, and we'll see what Professor Hamilton has to say for herself next time. I'll see you all then.